Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, today is baby girl's birthday. Yeah, so I'm doing this reading early and that's it. I cleared my schedule because it's all about baby girl. All right, we got the Queen of Swords here. Let's see what we got. This is a new Oracle deck. It's called Panther Oracle. I do have the box right here. Let me show it to ya. Panther Oracle. A little different, but let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got relaxation again, Pisces. The last video I did, it had something to do about relax, Pisces, chill, calm down, you know, that type of energy. And it literally says here, peace, in my Ralph Smart voice, tranquility, easiness, Pisces. Woo! This is what I'm feeling. I feel like you did it. You managed to find some type of peace in your life, close the door. That's what Queen of Swords is, you know, straight up. She's that biatch, you know, and it could be for a guy too. Like, I'll tell you the truth about yourself and it won't make you want to come around me anymore. You know, that's the feeling that I'm getting here. Like, you know, you figured out a moment to read a book. You figured out that time to take a bath, a long, calming bath. You figured out that way of disconnecting from certain people and you're doing it. This is the feeling. You are relaxing. Yes. How does it feel, Pisces, to relax? To not have someone up your butt all the time, Pisces, about what you need to do or how you need to do or what I need or what my problem is. And remember, it feels good, doesn't it? In the last video, we were saying that when you relax, this is when you can do your manifestations. And I feel like you listen, right? Isn't that what happened? You listened, you figured it out. You may have been doing this for a while, Pisces, but you know, you're in that zone. You're in the place of, okay, things are starting to feel a little easier. Things are starting to feel put together. I got pride here. This says self-esteem, self-worth, ego. I think it's helping with your self-esteem, with your self-worth, with your ego. You know what? You needed some ego. I'm gonna be real with you, Pisces. You needed that ego. You guys are one of the most humble people out there. And I love humility. I'm a very humble person. I don't know if you can tell or not. You know, the praise that you guys give me sometimes, I'm just like, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. But, you know, I feel blessed, you know, and just very blessed. And I am a very humble person. I keep to myself. You won't find me anywhere, you know, I just know, like, that's not who I am. And I feel like people like myself and maybe others out there was something, it doesn't have to be my situation, but there's something out there, Pisces, that you needed to have an ego. Not in a negative way, but you needed some type of self-esteem. You needed some type of self-worth, you know, that's what I'm getting here. You know, maybe people did try to take it away from you. I see this person here with the crown, with a laptop and a cup of coffee. Like, you know, this is like something that you're probably good at. Maybe you the word I'm hearing is outsmarting. Like, I feel like you outsmarted someone and it's like, you should be proud of yourself. You should be like, you should have some self-esteem that you made it past someone that somebody could not outsmart you, Pisces. And now you're on easy street. Now you're in a place of, you know, relaxing. Listen, I'm not saying everything is rainbows and sunshines, but what I'm saying is that you found that moment. You found that peace of mind, you know, and you whatever that moment may be for you. You know, some of you may have a sacred space, you know, like to me, my office is my sacred space. You know, I'm trying to put some love into it, but I've been, you know, doing love to the other rooms in the house where the whole family lives, you know. But yeah, like, where's your sacred space? Is it your garden? Is it your bathroom? You know, is it a place outdoors? You know, so I know you guys, some of you are outdoorsy people. And yeah, maybe you go to a special campsite just to get away from everything, Pisces. Give me one moment. I feel like there's a sense of accomplishment, and I'm not really sure what it is, but there is a sense of accomplishment, and it's giving you some type of like self-esteem. You know, you deserve it, Pisces. You do. Don't, like, as long as you're not out there, you know, hurting anyone else, why not? Why not know that you are that biatch, that you are that guy? You know what I mean? Like, people have tried to take it away from you for so long. They tried to take you off your crown. They try to take your crown off. They try to act like they don't see you. They try to act like they don't recognize you, like who you are. Relax. You found you don't need to prove yourself. It's just there. There you are, Pisces. I did it. I overcame a situation. I should have some self-esteem. You didn't outsmart me. You thought you were gonna, you know, beat me, but you didn't. And that's the feeling that I'm getting there. But let's go deeper. All right, Spirit, tell me more. You didn't beat me. We got the King of Cups here. King of Cups in the reversal to me is somebody that's not talking a lot, not sharing a lot. There's that Ten of Swords, Pisces, a resurrection from the dead. And life ever after. Amen, Pisces. I don't know. All right, so we got King of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords. I definitely feel an energy where somebody thought they were going to trap you in a situation. Somebody thought they were going to like trick you into a situation. And what winded up happening is they winded up hurting themselves. They winded up tricking themselves. I don't know clearly what this means, but this is the energy that I'm getting from here. They couldn't keep you down. So, okay, I'll give you an example. Let's say, you know, they tried to talk smack about you at work, you know, and they thought the boss was going to be like, all right, Pisces, you're fired. Pisces, you're demoted. Pisces, this is the issue, blah, blah, blah. What winded up happening is they winded up showing themselves. They winded up showing the type of character and the type of person that they were. And actually, they winded up, the boss started paying attention to you and started seeing, you know what, this one's pretty good. This one's good at this. You know what, I want this person in a position of power, in a position of, you know, authority. You know what I'm hearing? Like somebody chose you or somebody's going to choose you. I don't know what that means. Like somebody chose you or they're going to choose you. Like there's something here about that and I'm not sure. Like you got that position or you got that power or I don't know. All right, let's go deeper and see. Let's go deeper. Spirit, tell me more. I like the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like, you know, you're not all there, Pisces. You're not all there. But I don't know. It's as long as, you know, it's in a healthy not all there, like it's a out of the box thinker, it's cool. Normally Page of Cups upright is that for me. Out of the box thinker. Page of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. And the plot thickens. Let's see. Let's start over here first. So we got the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. So we got breadcrumbing normally if it's upright. In the reversal, it's telling me that you're able to relax because it's kind of like you're turning your back and your focus on things that were just giving you a little bit. This could be at work. This could be with family. This could be with a loved one. You know, maybe they were just like stringing you along type of energy. Maybe you were running that hamster wheel is the feeling. But you decided to focus on something else. So you're finding some type of peace in something. You might be really into a good book right now. It's amazing what a good book will do for you. If for my people out there that are not readers, you know, because I wasn't, and I go through my phases too. I'm keeping it real. Like I'll go through a phase of loving books and then I go through a phase of like, nah, you know, so it just depends. You know, that's how we are sometimes. We just go with the flow of what we're feeling. And that's never wrong, Pisces. Always do what you feel. Don't do what you don't feel. So I do feel like there's something that you're interested in. There's something that you're kind of focusing on right now that's not, that you're turning your back to any situation that is just giving you the bare minimum. You did it. You shut it off. You shut somebody and their noise off. Like, I'm telling you, I know what I feel. You did it. Like, there was somebody that maybe was difficult at a certain time. Maybe you just didn't know any better. You didn't know any better that this person was taking away your peace. You know, that peace keeps like coming out to me. Like, sometimes that happens with words. It just keeps, you know, tell it peace. And I'm like, yes, you were disrupting my peace. That's what I feel like. But you finally cut it out. You got rid of it. And now you're relaxing. Let's go deeper. All right. We got the King of Cups here with the Page of Cups. I think you're able to explore some things about yourself. Like, you're being less communicative, less sharing about a situation. I do got the Page of Cups here. I mean, I think you're able to explore something about yourself. Like, something is really crazy. It's coming out to me, and I'm trying to pull this out. Let me see. Something is really crazy that's coming to you. You know, sometimes when you talk less, Pisces, like, you hear more, you know, like you're able to see more and hear more. And I feel like there's like a deeper understanding more about yourself is what's coming out the more you stay quiet. Like, you're learning things about yourself. Let me throw one more out. There's something there. I'm trying to pull it out. Give me one more, Spirit. Four of Swords. That's the peace. That's the relaxation. Sometimes with the hands in prayer and the church windows, it's like you're able to communicate with God more. Like, you're able to be more spiritual. Like, I feel like you have an abundance of friends right now. For me, this could be like the universe, like saying that you have a lot of friends, like the birds, the angels, you seeing signs, Pisces, you know, like that's a good, it's a feeling here. Like, I don't know, like maybe you're seeing things that say angel on it, angel, you know, fish, angel something. Like, I just see something, like you're seeing a lot of signs that this wasn't, you took the steps here in the physical. You know, you allowed someone or you allowed something to disrupt your peace. And you figured out a way to turn your back on these things and to focus on something else. But there is something here where I feel like something higher is also helping you to find this relaxation, this peace, this quietness, you know, like just being with yourself is what I'm getting. Like, you're learning a lot about yourself, just being alone. You know, the story that I always say, Pisces, because I feel like it's really good. I feel like it's really good. Maybe you guys don't, but it's the one where if, you know, it doesn't happen to a lot of people, but you get taken out by the ocean, right? Like a current or something, and you get pulled and swept away. I was swept up by the wave, swept up by the wave. Ooh, ooh. Yes, I love that song. That was by Maroon 5, right? I was lost, I was lost, I was lost till you loved me. Now I'm found, now I'm found, now I'm found. Yeah, you took me to a place, it was safe and sound, 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 sound. Lost, I was found. I had was an empty space till the moment I saw your face, saw your face, saw your face. Ooh. Yeah, some of you may be actually seeing somebody that brings you a lot of peace. Pisces is what I'm getting. You know, a lot of times we get gifted with angels into our life, Pisces. And this is an example I'm going to give to you. I don't know, maybe there's a loved one that comes up with an idea to help you with some type of illness that you may have. And, you know, like, I don't know, they just say, oh, have you taken this before? Because you should try to take this. This will help you with this situation. And it does. You know, never underestimate that. A lot of times these people are caregivers of ours. I don't know why I'm seeing the word caregivers. They're caregivers of ours. They give you care, you know, and you think they're just a family member. Oh, they're just not you guys. I know not you guys. You know that they're on your team and they're somebody special that's going to help heal you in some way. So it's just an example but I do feel like the energy of some type of peace that some other person might give you. This may be happening now, or this may be happening in your future, Pisces, but for the majority of you, I feel like you have that person already. It could be your own child. Sometimes your child can say words of encouragement, or sometimes you can see things in them that you couldn't see before. Well, you see things that you couldn't see before. Anyway, getting back to I'm sorry, I go into like somewhere else sometimes. But yeah, the whole thing about getting pulled in the ocean, Pisces. You can't see the shoreline. You're somewhere in the middle of the ocean. You get so scared. But the feeling is, so those are the quiet times and the quiet moments, like that God wants to talk to you, purposely pulls you away. And now it's time to talk. Now it's time to like, oh, now you can hear me, right? Now that you cut out all that noise, now you hear me now, you know? So that's the energy that I'm getting there with that. I do feel like some of you needed this peace in order to connect with all your people. It could be your birds. It could be, you know, your ancestors. You got a lot of people out there, Pisces. And I definitely feel this crazy energy, like maybe in this time is when you're going to realize that you were chosen for something. I feel like that's probably why, Pisces, you're really good at something else. This could be work. This could be family. I don't know, but there's something here that you do wear the crown on. So you manage to excel more than other people in something. I don't know. This could even be with a person. Like you are that person that somebody wants. You know, like maybe this person had a lot. You know, they had a lot of different people with them. You know, and for whatever reason, you beat them all. And you're the one that they want. This could mean that as well, Pisces. I don't know. All right, let's go deeper. We got the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Cups here. Whew. I was in a deep place with that whole thing. Let me throw one more out. I disconnected for a minute because I went somewhere else other than the cards. And sometimes that does that. But for me, like, it was like my heart got so open. Maybe that's how you're feeling now that you can hear yourself. You know, a lot of times what the saying is, praying is when you're talking to God. And then meditation is when you're listening to God. You know, that silence. You needed that silence, right? All right, we got the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups here. Let's see. Ooh, come back, Susan. Come back to the cards. All right. I just can't, till I saw your face, saw your face, saw your face. I'm telling you, there's a feeling here that you were lost before you saw someone's face. Now, this could be very spiritual. This could, you know, this could be God's face. But this is also a person, Pisces. I don't know. I keep feeling that. But I don't know. It's beautiful. I think that's the feeling that really took me out. But let me focus. I'm sorry, guys. All right. I'm like swept up by emotions and love and thank you, God. You know, like gratefulness. Like, you know what it is? A lot of times you guys, Pisces, are the people who give, and don't really expect a lot in return. And I feel like you got the ultimate thing in return. Or you're about to get the ultimate thing in return. You're about to get like an earth angel. You know, a lot of times I call you guys an earth angel. You've been that for a lot of people. But where's your earth angel? Who's the one that kind of heals you and helps you in your time of need? I feel like you're about to meet that one. Or you've already seen their face. Or they manifested into a physical form. I don't know. Give me one moment. There's something here about not turning your back completely on everything that you have been through. There's something here about the old you, the old person that you used to be is what I'm getting. You used to be some person until you weren't anymore, until life kind of like broke you down, beat you up, you know, that's the feeling. And it's like, you know, you're not that person anymore. what is this? This is like a complete loss of who you think you were, of what your position was in life, or what your role was with certain people. It's like everything just came down, Pisces. This could be dark night of the soulish, yes, but this is also like I don't need to commit to these things. I love it. I don't need to commit to you. I don't need, this is the feeling I'm getting, and I try to like push it out there, but I don't need to commit to you. Definitely breaking free of your independence here, Pisces, like for your independence. Like you're acknowledging that you were keeping yourself committed to things you did not want to be committed to. But let's go deeper. All right. We got the 5 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. You won big is what I'm getting here. This doesn't have to be financial, even though King of Pentacles means money, 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 money. There was something here about someone that tried to test you, somebody that tried to play a game with you, and they lost. They're licking their wounds right now, Pisces. And I feel like you came out as the victor. You came out as the person. You showed them who was in charge. You showed them who was in control. And I think a lot of times people find that when they realize, like, I don't need to change anybody outside of myself. I just really need to find my inner peace. And I feel like that is how you kind of took control, whatever this is feeling. Like you taught somebody a lesson on you and who you are and how you're not the one to be played with. That's the feeling. If it hasn't happened yet, Pisces, keep finding that relaxing zone, Pisces, that peaceful place. You will get there. I promise you that. The only thing you can change is everything that's going on inside of you. Nothing outside of you is changeable. The more that you adapt that feeling, Pisces, the more that you will see growth in your life, and you're going to get to where you want to get to anyway. Build that self-esteem up. You will. You're going to get it. Now, this is the interesting part. Let me take these out so I don't see any more cards, because if I see more cards, then I start going. So we got Pride with the Page of Swords. It's very interesting. And I'm snapping my fingers again, Pisces. I don't know what this snapping is all about. Like, pay attention. I don't know, but okay. What's that saying? Is lonely at the top? No, it's not that one. You're going to be put in a position of power. This goes back to that feeling of like someone chooses you, someone chose you. This could be God, like the chosen people. I don't know, Pisces. I just felt that energy. But you're going to be in a position where you're going to be handling and looking at other people, kind of monitoring them. I don't really know how to explain this. I guess like the best example is if you go to work and you get a raise, and now there's people that have to work underneath you, kind of feeling. It doesn't have to be literal like that. This could be very spiritual, Pisces. Like, I feel like you're in a position of power, and there's other people around you that haven't awakened the way you have, but you are monitoring their growth. It almost feels to me like, push the words out, Susan. It almost feels like you were chosen for a reason, so that you can help other people around you to kind of open up, to grow up. Sometimes, Pisces, we don't want to have so much responsibility. We just want to relax with a good book and chill, like that type of feeling. But you're doing something here. In your relaxation, in your peacefulness, you're expanding. You're growing. Your awareness, your consciousness is getting even bigger. I'm not saying that you literally are going to be here like, okay, here, sir, let's evaluate how awakened or spiritual you are. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that you're going to be able to exchange energy just by talking, just by being in their presence at times. And that exchange of energy that you give, Pisces, is going to help another person awaken to God's miracles and God's beauty. So that's what I'm getting there. It's like you were chosen for a reason, because you have the capability of opening and expanding yourself. You just need that. Relaxation came out twice, Pisces. Day before. I didn't do one yesterday, a video yesterday. But yeah, it's like this is bigger than what you want. Like, you may say, oh, I want a nice house. Oh, I want, you know, a new car. Oh, I want, you know, and this is bigger. I just want my family to be peaceful and for us to eat, you know, every day, you know, and that's wonderful. But in that zone, Pisces, you're going to realize you could do so much more. You know, and I can't even explain it. Once you get there and those things are growing, you're going to realize I could do more now. And that's the feeling that I'm getting here. For some of you, if this has to do with a relationship, I definitely feel like you were brought into a person's life, but they were also brought into your life for a reason. Like you both are going to help to expand each other. You're like the missing components. You know, not every two people have to be exactly the same. There's things that you were lacking and there's things that this person was lacking. It's like that song, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Yes. So this could be a relationship that's coming up for you as well, Pisces. I don't know, but let's see. All right, Spirit, what advice do we have for Pisces? What advice? Knight of Pentacles. Keep going slow. What's that line I always say? The slower you move, the faster you vibrate, Pisces. You're going to see a lot more get done the slower that you move. And I know you guys are going to be like, what? When? How does that happen? Put more attention into yourself and see what happens. Relax. Get that sleep. Eat good. See what happens, Pisces. Keep working on those things and you're going to see your mind expand. And you're going to see how things around you start moving around and you're not doing anything but reading a good book. One more, Spirit. We got the Hermit. You're slowly coming out of this situation. This is how it's all working. This is no coincidence that 2 days ago I got something about relaxing, and then the first card I pull out on a whole separate deck is relaxing again, Pisces. Not a coincidence. You know, your key to like building and beating all these crazy energies that are around you trying to attack you comes from your power to chill and relax, Pisces. Hermit mode, you might have stayed in a place of, you know, relaxation for too long. Kind of like hermit, more not relaxation, but more so keeping your distance from people. But I see you slowly coming out and talking to the people that need to be talked to, giving them the energy that they need in the right moment. You know, it's not saying that you're going to be, you know, boom, out there from the gate and you're talking to millions and millions of people. What I'm feeling is that it's like groups after groups after groups. And next thing you know, it may be millions and millions of people. I don't know. But this is going to be like that. I don't know how to explain this. That slow energy, that one that's building inside of you, that energy that's building inside of you is going to reach bigger people, a bigger audience. It's just groups first. It's just slow. Go at the pace. Divine timing, Pisces. Everything happens. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe you can't jump from 0 people to 1 billion people. You can't do that. There's small groups, and then those small groups start growing, and then those small groups start going, and then another small group, and then all these small groups add up to billions of people. And that's what I'm getting here. I don't know what that means. All right, let's end this with a career and money by Lucky Sevens. I'll pull 1 card, maybe 2. Love that song. Ooh, I was swept up by the wave, swept up by the wave. Something took you away, Pisces. And it's funny because it's the shoreline there. It took you away. All right, 2 cards, Spirit. Growth again. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Oh, I love it, Pisces. All right. What do you want, Pisces? The world is yours. You know, that's what I'm feeling. Like, what do you want? Say it. In this place of relaxation and peace, you can have whatever it is that you want. You may be seeing signs already of how things are flowing into your direction, but you can have even more. You just got to speak it out loud, say it out loud, you know, with that good energy of peace and relaxation. Now, let me get into this. I'm sorry. Sometimes I go off somewhere else. We got growth and budget. I am seeing something here, Pisces, that you are going to have some type of you're going to have some type of income. You're going to have something that's going to grow here. But they're saying to budget this, whether this is finances or whether this is energy. They're saying to budget this. So I'm going to give an example for energy. Let's say you're starting to build yourself up energetically, right? And you're starting to feel good, right? And you want to go reach the masses, and you want to go talk to the family members. You want to go out there. Do it slowly. Budget how much time and energy you spend with people. Do not give them all this energy or all this power, Pisces. Don't give it to them all. Budget it. Be a little bit stingy with it. If this is financial, Pisces, and it's finances like money, make sure you save. Make sure you save for a rainy day. It's not telling me that you guys are losing money, but there is something here about prioritizing what you need. You know, that's what I'm getting here. All right, Pisces, I hope you like the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.